Welcome to Horde Day. Main idea here is we're just going to do a few last minute upgrades, just do some housekeeping stuff. Right now we're just going to go ahead and fill the base with our spikes. I don't think I want to use all of my spikes up right now because historically the fun pimps have decided to send small horde of like 10 zombies or so on Horde Day at you sometime during the day. And it can really screw up with your spikes and whatnot, so I'd rather just have some ready to be replaced instead of having to go cut some wood and replace them again. We'll just go ahead and finish these and go upstairs and see what else we can go ahead and find to do. Go ahead and get those closed. We also have a couple hatches we need to upgrade before Horde Night. I think we have one or two hatches already. I think that is all of them down here, but we want to get probably this one at the top there done, just so if we get overwhelmed we can hold them off for a longer period of time. We'll also go ahead, yeah, there we go, and finish this wall. We're pretty close to a level, and building is a pretty easy way to get some experience if you're not out questing. And since I've gathered a lot of materials, I'm just going to go ahead and bang this out, fill this in, and we'll probably go ahead and finish the roof as well, so that way we can stop the cold and finally get that solved. And I don't have to complain about that or see that stupid status debuff anymore while I'm sitting around crafting. We're going to go ahead and get these in. We're going to use planks instead of full blocks, just so we'll have a bit more room to mess around and jump around. It'll be like a 3-block ceiling, and in actuality it's just 2 blocks, but it'll be nice. We'll also leave some rails in place and one slot above the dew collectors there, just to keep them in place. And now that that's done and filled in, we're going to go ahead and fill in these rails over here. We did finish the rail system earlier, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade it to cobblestone since we have time and material, and hopefully that'll get us another level, but we'll go ahead and check in after that's done. This is unfortunately not exactly the most exciting stuff. We'll also just go ahead and upgrade our storages, get everything sorted. We won't do that on camera, but I'm going to go ahead and put rideable storages all over the place and get everything sorted, so that way I can get rid of these secure storage chests, because they are good when you're starting out, but I've hit a point where I really need bigger storage boxes and personalized storage boxes instead of everything kind of all at once. We do have some mushrooms ready to go. Our corn's not ready, but we'll go ahead and replant the seeds that we got from there and put the rest of that down there in the inventory. We also got 2 points from all that building we did. I think I'm going to go ahead and take big and fast and probably take minor 69er. It's not going to help me necessarily on Horde Night, but I'm pretty positive we're going to survive tonight. I mean, it is only the first week. Of course, I say that, and game has a real big chance of catching you off guard, kind of like this. This is that little 8-ish zombie horde I was talking about that they love to do. So we'll just go ahead and take them out and then fill in whatever they destroyed. Sorry there, had a cough there, kind of stuck in the back of my throat, but we'll check this loot bag. Ooh, sneaky. Got the sneaky heist book, so we'll see if that ends up being useful. So we'll go ahead and fill these in, go ahead and fill in the entrance here. It's getting pretty late. I don't think we're going to try and do anything else, just get everything sorted inventory-wise, get all the ammo, food, medicines that we're going to need. Yeah, see, we're going to get a AK, we'll probably take the pistol, the pipe machine gun, shotgun. We need to eat because I actually haven't eaten all day, and all that building has really tuckered me out. So we'll go ahead and have our last meal before the big battle. But I think I've got everything I'll need. Go ahead and drink this water. Actually, screw it. Let's just go ahead and fill it up all the way. coffee, got some food, got yucca, got water, got some other food. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get all my guns loaded, get everything set and ready. It's not too much longer until it begins. Alright, now that I'm properly hyped up, let's go ahead and get this started. Just have our first spawns here coming. Looks like they're coming here on the south side. Just go ahead and let them kill themselves on our spikes. Unfortunately, I don't really have enough ammo for my AK. I was really hoping for more, but I was mostly getting shotgun and 9mm ammo. But we'll just make do with what we've got. Just go ahead and wait a little bit. Alright. Go ahead and blast some zombies. Ooh. Sent his dome flying. So far they're having a little trouble working through the spikes. And this AK works on anything that gets past the spikes. Alright, come on. Oh. Okay, they might end up start clearing out this area. Sounds like a lot of them are dying out there in the spikes. You know, I don't get experience for that, but I really don't care. I'd rather just live, you know. Especially since his PERMADEATH run. I don't care if I trade a little XP for feeling a little bit safer. Especially with how bad our ammo situation's already doing. I mean, I've almost used up half my ammo already. Ooh. I think that's what you call a cosmetic readjustment. I'm no plastic surgeon though. Go ahead and loot that while we got a second. It sounds like they may be trying to break in on a different entrance, but as long as we hear those wood spikes break in, we don't really got to worry because they're just killing themselves on them. It's when you don't and you hear them hitting something that you got to be like, alright, we got to readjust. Ugh, Jesus. Only 2 more clips after this. Let's see if we can keep it up. They really seem interested in this side, which is kind of annoying. They usually spread out on other hordes that I've done on test plays before I did this. But they really seem interested in... Ooh. He was already dead, but now he's ultra dead. I ain't coming back from that. Go ahead and keep shooting. Only got a few more 7.62 millimeter ammo left, but we're gonna do what we can. Oh, nope, that's it. Alright. Time to go World War I pistol. 6-shooter like a Wild West. God damn, this thing reloads so slow compared to the AK. Come on. Come on. Yeah, thanks for giving me your head. Got a little reprieve. It's a little too quiet out there for my liking, to be honest with you. Oh, yep, here they come again. Let those idiots kill themselves on those spikes. Ooh, got that one. Hope for more, but you can, you know, one's okay. More's better, one's okay. Knocked another one down, then ended up killing him. We might be in a little bit of trouble because this shotgun is not killing them fast enough and reloads super slow. If anything, I feel like it's a freaking cannon from the Civil War or something. We'll go ahead and switch to the baseball bat. Give them a little equal opportunities. Oh, come on. Boom! I call that a home run for sure. Loot this while we got a second. Come on. Boom! Headshot. Come on. I mean, the baseball bat seems to be thinning them out a little bit faster than the shotgun, but nowhere near as fast as the AKs. Ooh. She definitely found out what it was like to go for a little... Oh, not only did she, but he found out what it was like to have his brain splattered by a big fat bat. Just gotta keep him off the freaking wall, and it'll be gravy. Oh shit. You know, I just realized I probably should have been repairing in all this, considering how much they've been focusing on this one entryway. But that's okay. That's why we built this boom. This other fighting position. That way they can't exactly just come right in and we've lost everything. I gotta say I'm a little nervous though because they seem to be trying to crawl through here. Go ahead and throw that hatch down for now. I am so far not very impressed with the hatches, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tear those out after tonight and put in rails like I usually do. They just seem to work a little bit better. The zombies seem to think they can crawl through the hole when the hatch is closed, and I don't like that because that's not good. Because they're not supposed to try to do that. They're just supposed to stand there and wail on it like they normally do. And of course, pretty much, okay, that's why. Jesus. Do a little kiting, back up. Okay, well, I just cured bleeding, and I've already got bleeding again. And I'm infected, and I'm concussed, and I'm lacerated. Well, at least I can have some fava beans with his brain. That kind of makes up for it. Go ahead and just try and keep repairing. I gotta make sure to not repeat the same mistake. We gotta let them kind of wail on things, but we gotta keep them repaired so that way they're just constantly wailing on the things and not on me. So far, that steel hatch, or iron hatch, despite not being exactly what I normally do, is doing a pretty decent job of funneling them in as they crawl through, so I only have to fight a couple at a time. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Get back. The ones that suck are the freaking spiders. They will not stand up, which is... Oh, okay. What's going on there? It looks like they just broke through that place where the hatch is. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's my last bandage. Hopefully... Oh, no. Okay, I've got a couple more. That was my last one. I was like, I didn't remember going through that many, but... kind of hectic. I'm getting a little more than nervous. To be honest with you, I'm kind of afraid. Just kind of. Like, I don't think they're going to get through, ultimately. Okay? I don't. But I don't like how they're ganging up at this one entrance instead of spreading out like they normally do. It's very concerning. It's almost like they can think. And if a zombie can think, we're all screwed. But at the same time, they're also kind of doing some... Oh, crap. What's going on here? How did they... Okay, I guess he just hit me through the hatch there. Okay, great. Well, I gotta switch to something long range because I'm just doing nothing but beating my hatch. And let's go see if we can... Ooh, that was in the ass. Ooh, and slice that dude's leg off. Yeah, you go ahead and fall back down, bro. Go ahead and stay down there. Stop trying to climb up here, okay? Just stay out. That's the whole point. You're ruining this design. You're making me look like a liar that it works. But I don't appreciate it. Okay, you know what? Just yeah. Get out of here. You're done. Okay? Yeah, you fell down. Game over. Try again. Go ahead and get this emergency block in place. Go ahead and upgrade it to cobblestone. See, that's why you need to have some resources on you too for Horde Night, for not only repairs, but on those emergency patch jobs you gotta do. I guess while I got some time, we'll go ahead and repair that. And I don't want to really use my pistol. It's very slow. It probably could kill faster than my bow, but my bow has a higher rate of fire. And if I can start clearing these guys out, I'll feel a little bit better about tonight. I also hear them breaking... wood spikes on the other side somewhere. I'm not sure which side, but that's not appreciated. They just okay, what the crap? What is going on? Oh, it's another freaking cheating, no clipping zombie. Freaking, that was a bullshit bleed right there. I don't even know where he came from. Like, what? He just all of a sudden came up from the middle of the floor. It was just like, oh, rise from the dead, except I'm already dead and this ain't my coffin. Go ahead and finish this guy off and probably seal this area off completely. Just put down a couple rails, upgrade them real quick. It still sounds like they haven't worked through the wood spikes on those other areas. I just keep hearing the wood spikes degrade over and over and over. We'll go ahead and use that. Actually, wait, those are bars, I'm pretty sure. pretty sure those are bars. Are they bars? They look like bars. They are bars. Okay, no, get the rails. Yeah, get the rails. Put those in place. Get them upgraded. Well, we gotta do one at a time. Not gonna do anybody any good if they come sprinting in on this side again and just bust everything down before you can get it repaired and upgraded. Let's go ahead and call that. Upgrade these a little bit more just to be sure. I think we're probably good on this side. More than good. We're probably golden now. Have that hatch in place. Go ahead and keep them from going on. We're just gonna ultimately try and kill them with the bow, unless things get really crazy, and then we'll pull out the pistol and just say screw it. We'll go like Clint Eastwood on them. Be like, "Feel lucky, punk? Huh? Do ya?" And then they just be like, and, you know, I don't speak zombie, so I don't really know what that means, but I assume it's like yes or something. Like I don't know. Either way, then we just shoot them. That's the scene. Iconic scene. I know. Go ahead and keep these up. Gotta keep repaired, but I just keep trying to kill things, but the bow is just not really doing it. Luckily, we are keeping everything repaired so far on this side, so it looks like we won't have the same debacle we'll have on the other side. I do hear dogs now, so that's cool. It's only the first week, but apparently dogs are part of the run. I thought I was just gonna have to deal with the kind of fatter, heavier zombies because they're like thicker, and instead it's a bunch of dogs and ferals and, you know, bears and cats and oh my. Ooh, sounds like one just died, or he just howled, I'm not sure. They are really focused again on this one block. I wonder why that is. They don't normally do that when I have the rails. It must be because of the hatch, which is another reason why we just... Okay, well, I guess we are going to have the same debacle that we'll have on this other side, but luckily it sounds like this is the last of the last, so we can just survive this one last wave. We'll be good to go. Take care of all of our health ailments, and we'll have survived the night. Okay. Well, that's 5 bandages now I've had to use tonight, so just a good reminder there just to keep everything going. We're also going to go ahead and drink some yucca and coffee, so that way we'll have a stamina regen buff. We're going to go ahead and bat as many of these motherfuckers in as we can and shoot them in the head. Alright, yep, that's... Come on. Go down. See, it just doesn't feel like it's doing a lot of damage. You unload into them and they just get right back up, even when you hit them in the head. And you're like, well, it's, you know, it's a gun, so I thought it would have at least killed them, but no, I guess not. Just ricochets out their brain or something, I don't know. Go ahead and kill this dog, and I think that is literally the last zombie, so once he's dead, she's dead. You know, I don't know what kind of dog it is. It may be a male, maybe a female, you don't know. But once it's dead, just like that, we'll fill this in, and I think it's actually quiet, not like scary quiet, because something is about to happen. Go ahead and get some of this stuff repaired up, just in case the next wave's coming in. Typically, the first week they do like ramp you up, so instead of all night, they do cut it short. And then the next week you get more zombies that spawn, and then you get more the next week, so on and so forth, until you finally are literally fighting them all night. And I'm not going to go ahead and go out the front just in case. Go ahead and get this loot. I think that is it, though. I think we have one more. Nope, no more loot bags, but man, look at all that carnage. They definitely cleared out all those spikes on both those sides. But we'll go ahead and clear these off and get back inside. Probably call it a night. Do some crafting, do some repairing. Just kind of relax. That was a lot. We used basically all of our 7.62 ammo a good portion of our 9mm ammo. But thank you for watching, and hope you see you next time. Have a good night.